Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Diane here. Today I am working on a Junetober project for Natty and Moon. Over at Natty and Moon Creative on Facebook, she's having an event called Junetober where we're doing October type projects but in June. So we can kind of get a jump on it, and also, you know, the October fall things kind of lend themselves to the grungy thing that I like so much. So any excuse really to do that is fine with me. So today, this is the freebie for today from Natty. It's called a mini detective kit, and it's really, really cute. The event has several other designers before I go too far. Every day in June on her Facebook group, there's a freebie. So if you go over there, join the group, hang out with us. It's a fun time. There's a lot of great people over there. There's a freebie every day in June. And then she's also having a contest. If you post what you make with the freebie, you can win kits from the designers. So, you know, that's always fun. And, you know, who doesn't love a free printable? I mean, this is great. We're going to have all kinds of inspiration from everybody publishing what they made. So it really just, it's going to be a fun time. So head on over there. The link is in the description box down there for the Facebook group. And also Natty's Etsy shop. So this one is called the Mini Detective Kit. So there's like this file folder, and I printed the backing page. Look at that. Isn't that a cute plaid? And then there's all these little pages. Just adorable. So I immediately thought little tiny purse notebook, because obviously. So the kit comes with all the pieces. Plus, there's two background papers. There's the plaid, and then this cool, it almost looks like a newspaper to me, but it's very light, so you could write over it, which I really love. So I printed the tags. I cut everything out, because you don't want to sit here and watch me cut things out, right? Nobody wants to watch that. And I folded the pockets, so we can figure out where we're going to put the pockets. And then you get all these little labels that are really cute. So I've also added, I have a little pile here of Tim Holtz labels, and then a couple of tickets from some different things I printed out. Printable tickets, should I say. I've got some little paper clips. And I've got my binding kit. Well, this is a self-made binding kit. I didn't buy this. The needles came from Joann's, and you want to get some that have a nice wide eye so that the floss will fit through it. This is an awl, AWL. I found this at Walmart in the upholstery section, near the sewing section where you do the furniture. It's just a pokey tool, you know, anything that will poke a hole, I guess. I like this one because the handle's nice and fat, gives me a good grip. I have a needle threader because my eyesight sucks. I don't know about you, but this makes it way easier. And then this is some floss that I threw in when I was tea dyeing stuff. So I've about used up the tea dyed portion. It's about time to toss it back in the tea again, I guess. But either who, all that to say, I'm going to sew this together. 2 holes. We're not even going to clip it together. I have a book here so I don't poke holes in my desk. And I've kind of lined my papers up where I want them. I had to trim some of the edges off the pages, but I didn't get any of the good stuff cut off, so that's okay. We're just going to line these up. You know what? I'm going to thread my needle first because I want to do that right after I poke the holes. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay. So I chose my needle, one with a nice wide eye. And I take my little thingy dingy. If you've never used one of these before, I just put my finger next to the eye and try to slide that into it, just like that. So now the wire's poking through there. Then you can take the end of your string or floss or thread, whatever you're using. I recommend something a little stronger than thread though, because you know you need this to be strong to hold it together. And I just pull it through. Okay? I'm not even going to bother cutting it off. This is a 2-hole pamphlet stitch is what they call this. It's so incredibly simple. I don't even know if you'll need instructions, but I'm gonna line all my thingies up. Make sure they're all in the groove of the folder. You know, you don't want them all all over the place. And oh, I said no clips, but I'm going to use 2 paper clips. These pages are too slidey for me. I want them to stay put. There we go. 2 paper clips. All right, I'm going to poke a hole around that area and one right there. You don't have to measure. 2 holes, that's all you need. I'm going to take my needle in through the top hole, from the outside in the bottom hole, sometimes you got to wiggle it, that big eye in the thread. And I have used way too much thread. Let's back that up. We just need enough to tie it together, and my scissors go. Take your needle off, put that back in the thingy so you don't lose it. Pull that tight, and give that a nice 2. I like 3 knots just because I like the number 3. Oh, look at that. I have managed to mess that up. Oh, let's see what we're going to do to fix it. You want your knot to be tight so your notebook stays together and your pages don't flop about like a fish. Oh, come on, Diane. You know you only did that because you're on camera. There we go. Look at that. A little perseverance. The knot came right back out. Okay, let's try that again. Make sure you hold your knot tight while you're doing this. Take the paper clips off. That might help. Okay, let's try that again. And we have 1 knot. And a second knot. Let's pay attention to what we're doing instead of talking. Yay! There we go. Okay. This one is just going to go in my purse as a little purse notebook. So I think that's good enough. I'm going to cut these off close to the knot there. And those go in my string bucket. So there we go. Now we have a cute little notebook. We can get rid of this ugly thing. It's my glue book / hole pokey book. Alright, so let's move these guys up and let's start some decorating. Make this thing cute. Let me just flip through the pages for you because these graphics are so cool. That's adorable. Alright, I love it. Okay. I think Mr. Sherlock's going to go on the front here, but I want to give him some background. I like that. I think I need to put a little vintage photo on that. That thing is dry. Dry. Grunge up that little white part I didn't get in there with the scissors. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like it. This is just a scrap from when I was cutting the kit apart. That's the backing page scrap. So let's do this. So how's everyone doing out there? Sorry about the lighting on this video. It's rainy today. It is. We haven't had rain in forever though, so I'm glad it came today. It's Saturday and it's just, this morning I had a good 15 to 20 minutes of just downpour, which is great. And it's just kind of gloomy and cloudy out, but that just makes for a perfect day to hole up in my craft room and do some things. My craft room is a mess today. I mean, more than usual. Usually it's controlled chaos, but today it's just chaos. I've got this mystery stuff out with my grungy, and then I've got Christmas stuff out, and my sister asked me to make some hair bows for my niece, so I'm going to be making those. So yeah, there's quite a few things out. All right, let's put some pockets in here. I think I'll break up all this plaid with this big guy. I think this is the biggest of the pockets. Yeah, these are all tuck spots, so I'll put him up here. Again, I'm going to hit this where I didn't fold that too well with the vintage photo, just to give that, see? And now it disappeared. I love that. Love it. Okay. So yeah, before I turned the camera on, of course I cut everything out, and then I just kind of pre-folded all these things down so that, you know, you don't want to watch me cutting things out. That's kind of boring. All right. There we go. Cute. So that'll hold some good stuff. Normally if I make a notebook like this, I will print the cover on cardstock, but alert, I'm kind of out right now, so I'm waiting on some to get delivered. So, but it's nice to have a flexible notebook too. You can just shove it anywhere. I think I'm going to, I think I had a number over here. I think I might use that as the label up here. Or I have these label stickers that I had colored with Distress Oxide and then stamped on. I think I like that better. Let's see if we can get this guy to stick. That's cute. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's just continue on like that. Let's put in some pockets and fill them up. A little writing space. I'm going to put this other pocket on the back page. I don't know, I might leave that blank. We'll just see. I know I wanted to cover up. I'm not a fan of the guns. I don't really care for guns, so I'm going to cover up at least one of those. There we go. That's cute. Now, when I fold my pockets, especially when they're tuck spots like this, sometimes I get little pieces that poke out like that. So I'll just come back with my scissors afterwards and trim those a bit. I find that it's really hard for me to get those angles perfect. And, you know, it's fine. You just trim it, and there you go. Now when you fold it, you can't see the backside. That's good. And since this is going in my purse, it's probably going to have grocery lists and notes and coupons in it anyway, so we need pockets. We need pockets for that. Oh, so cute. Just give this label a little backing so that it pops out from the background. That's nice. Come on, little glue bottle. My Fabri-Tac is less than half full, so it does whatever it wants. There we go. Now you put a tag in there, boom. I don't even see that anymore. How about this bus ticket? There we go. You need clues. Here's a ticket from the Williams Grove Park. Yeah. There we go. Those are all clues for the detective. Isn't that cute? Then I'll just put all the little labels and the extra little bits in the pockets. And we have ourselves a cute little notebook for our purse. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Thanks for coming along with me, guys, for this really simple, fast freebie from Miss Natty and Moon. And of course, you can use all the pieces to make anything you like. And I can't wait to see you over on her Facebook group and see what you make with these cute little freebies. Please come join us, and I'll see you next time. Bye.